Slack attack.
Yo, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. This is Dead Space Remake Chapter 2. Saddle up, lock and load. We're about to get the best weapon in the game. The pulse rifle? No, not the pulse rifle. And this is where we last left off. Let's get it on. Oh, what is it, Slack? I'm going to show you in a minute. Let's continue on to the area where Chapter 2 officially begins. I just went back to that save station. And here is the best weapon in the game. The Kinesis Module. Otherwise known as the TK Module. That's what I'm going to call it from now on, the TK Module. Okay? Pick that sucker up. You use the TK Module to move stuff. You can use the TK Module to pick up stuff and throw stuff. Best weapon in the game. Alright? Whenever you see a symbol like that, that means you can move that object. So let's just use the Kinesis button to move that out of the way, and use the Kinesis button to move this out of the way. And you can also pick up stuff by just aiming at whatever you want to pick up and press the Kinesis button. And you launch that object by pressing the fire button. Okay? It doesn't require any energy whatsoever. You can use it as much as you like. It's just a matter of figuring out what to throw, when to throw it, who to throw it at, and how much damage it does, because not everything will damage enemies, but some things do a ton of damage. Some things are instant kills. Best weapon in the game, and I'm going to show you exactly what does what. Alright, we're going to save a ton of ammo in Chapter 2 using the Kinesis Module. Okay, same game plan as Chapter 1. We're going to use strategy to save ammo. We're going to sell that ammo, and you're going to use the money to buy power notes. Alright, I believe there's a stasis pack over here somewhere. I found it earlier. Can't be random. Here it is. Here. Okay. Oh yeah, and there's some plasma cutter ammo hidden in here. Done and done. Okay, so once you move these two things out of the way, check around the corner here. I don't think there's anything there. And then you can move these two crates over here to reveal a secret loot box. Ooh, and a bronze semiconductor. Make sure you grab that. And small med pack, and I'm going to gobble that down right away. Feel better, Isaac? There you go. And we're done. Oh. Uh-oh.
Gotta hold the line.
Uh-oh.
They all came back.
Oh, that's a shame. Ah well, ain't more hell. We'll just grab that pulse rifle off you. It's the game's machine gun. And let me just hook up my weapons in the right way, just the way I like it. I want the plasma cutter in slot number 4. And I want the pulse rifle in slot number 2. Okay, pulse rifle. Plasma cutter. Something's wrong here. I put the... No, I didn't do it right. Hang on. Move weapon. There we go. Ready to rock. Alright, well, that's a shame there, darling. Grab loot here. Save the station, save the game there if you like, and let's set up the fast travel system. We're not going to use it now because we don't have any security clearance, so it doesn't make any sense.
Lifting station lockdown.
Can you use this to fast travel to whatever station we discover? Right now we're at medical. We can fast travel to back to the original hangar cargo tram control, but we have no need to do that because, like I said, we don't have any security clearance, so there's no point in going back there. But once we get security clearance 1 and 2 and 3, etc., there will be a point. This is the way to continue to the security station. Look at some stuff blocking the way, so let's use the Kinesis module. Clear out this debris. Whoops. This is always kind of clunky. There we go. Hammond, what say you?
Isaac, have you heard from Daniels? We were attacked. She ran the other way.
No, nothing. Medical's a slaughterhouse. They barricaded access to the morgue.
The morgue?
Yeah, but the barricade was put together in a hurry. A hydrazine tank might blow it open. Just need a detonator, like maybe a shock pad. Nicole could be through there if...
Isaac, the one who attacked us. I swear to God it was Chen. But I saw him die. If they barricaded the morgue, maybe it was to keep something in.
Alright, so retrieve the captain's rig. That objective has been tabled for a later date. We have a new objective, destroy the barricade. How do we do that? We have to collect a hydrazine tank and a shock pad. Let's start with the hydrazine tank. That's the barricade we have to destroy. Let's look around this area and get some loot. And here's something that's new to Dead Space Remake. Security clearance levels. Okay, this locker requires security level 2. We won't get that for a while. We're going to get security level 1 at the end of this chapter. So we just have to leave that alone for now.
Security clearance required.
Okay. Okay, let me just take a run around, make sure we get all the loot. And that's it. Feeling nervous about using the store, you might want to save the game there before. And let's have a fire sale. We got the TK module and we got the stasis module. We don't need ammo. So I'm going to sell off my medium med packs. I'm going to sell off enough to have 20,000 credits. I always say the stasis packs. And let's sell this stack here. And I'm short. Why am I short? Let's sell this stack here. Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. 2 power nodes. Your mileage may vary, but I got 7 power nodes now. And we're going with just a minimal amount of ammo. Don't need ammo. Ammo is overrated. Okay, we have 2 objectives. One is to find the hydrazine tank, and the other is to find the shock pad. Let's go with the game's recommended. Find the hydrazine tank first. Okay, that is that way. And that's it. Let's get underway. And here is the headbanger. Dude, that can't be healthy. Okay, don't forget to refill the stasis. Okay, so now we have stasis and kinesis. This door requires power, money. Should be some loot in here. And there is one of those funny symbols that we could use kinesis on. Alright, as soon as we go in there, Slash is going to spawn on the right there. Fire extinguishers are good weapons to use with the kinesis module. Okay, it takes 2 fire extinguishers to kill a slasher. Everywhere you go now, you should start looking around for viable weapons you can use with the Kinesis module. Okay, what's gonna happen is he's gonna pop out one of those fans, like fan window things, and it's gonna leave the fan on the ground. So what we could do is go out there, he's gonna pop out, put him in stasis and grab the fan and back off and use that to cripple him, okay? If that's the plan, let's do it. Stasis, grab the fan, aim at his legs, cripple him, back off, grab the fire extinguisher, finish him off. And if it doesn't finish him off, quick shot, or you could stomp him. Now that he's dead, you know what you can do? You can use the Kinesis module to grab claws off him. There, see that? That can be used as a weapon. So every time you make a kill, there's potentially something on the dead necromorph that you could use to kill the next necromorph. Like I said, best weapon in the game, TK module. Okay, so we're just going to put this claw right here. And go in here first. Okay, so going to be another ambush right around the corner there. And we got fire extinguisher there. Let's just grab this. Put it somewhere convenient. And the thing about using the TK module, Kinesis module, is you want to make sure that you're not grabbing useless stuff. Like for example, a mop bucket. So grab all the useless stuff and put it out of the way. And you're going to be making stashes of stuff that you could use your Kinesis module to make kills. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to spawn another slasher in there. Come out here. He's going to come through there. Use this to drop him and use that to hopefully finish him off. And if that doesn't finish him off, we'll use the power core to finish him off. Okay, that's the plan. Let's do it. He comes out. We could also use a fan. Sorry, buddy. We're kind of busy. There he is. There we go. We crippled him. Let's get out of here. Actually, I don't think he'll be able to come through the door. There we go. Come on through the door. There we go. Please get a slasher. Best weapon in the game. Who loves you? Major Slack loves us. That's right. Major Slack loves you.
Level 2 security clearance required.
Okay, grab the power node in here. Here's the bench. We're not going to use it. Let me just take a quick look around. Alright, so we have another dead slasher. That means he's got a claw we can use. Did I forget to get the loot in here? No, I did not. And let me just go back and use and abuse the stasis recharge. Generally, blunt objects like wheelchairs, mop buckets, they don't do anything. They don't even slow the enemy down. You're looking for sharp objects that point out away from you. For example, you're going to see poles later on. See how this claw points away from Isaac? That's a perfect stabbing weapon that you could use to launch. Okay, you're going to see poles later on that we can use, and any fan that's like it's flat, so you can use that to cripple them. Shoot it at their legs. Don't shoot it at their body, it won't do anything. Shoot it at their legs to cripple them. Alright, we went in there. There's another door around here that's locked, requires power. That door right there. we can power it up by using the power core. This is a power core. You're going to be seeing this frequently throughout the game. Use your kinesis module to pick it up. Find the slot, put it in. There we go. Was it good for you? Oh yes, it was good for me. Yeah, okay. And that will power up that door as soon as we set the power over to the door. Okay, set it to doors. You know the deal. With these circuit breakers, you can usually only it's always one short, so we can either use the doors or the elevators. This is the elevator, so we can't use the elevator now, but let's go through that door that we just powered up over here. And there is another claw. Okay, so let's just put that there.
Patient log retrieved.
Hey, y'all listen to this while I look around.
Patient Harris were inconclusive. Given the reports from the colony, he's lucky to have his faculties at all.
Well, a divine experience would leave an impression on anyone's mind.
Perhaps. But I saw nothing divine in all that blood. The suicides.
This is a revelation, Terrence. We just need more insight to translate it.
You think this insight can be found in Mr. Harris's psyche?
I'm positive. And with Captain Matthias barring any visits to Aegis 7, this fellow may be our best chance.
Harris is Dr. Brennan's patient. And your methods... Look, Mercer, things are complicated enough already. I can't sign off on this.
You'll do what's best, of course, but how long can we afford to wait?
Okay, got 2 claws here. Stockpiled there nicely. When we take the elevator up, there's going to be a lever that spawns there. We're going to put him in stasis and try to finish him off with these claws. That's the plan. Let's do it. Elevators. Let's make sure we can reach those claws. Okay, there we go. There he is. Yeah, he dodged. Bugger. That's okay. Let's look for something else. There. And we could use his tail. There we go. That's a really good weapon. Leaper tails. Okay, let's put this here. Bring this over here like this. Grab that leaper tail. Okay, come to Papa. There we go. Okay, hold on there. Gotta look for something. Okay, here we go. Fan. Here, that'll slow him down. See, there's always something. Make sure you look around, okay? Don't panic, just, you know. There's always something. And now we got another cloud, but we don't need it. Okay, that is how to use the TK module. Best weapon in the game. Okay, we're good. Be advised that fans occasionally, when you melee them, they'll they'll drop into the hole. So sometimes it's better to just take a couple pot shots with your pulse rifle, just 2 shots to like break the fan out. I've done that before and it's left me like with my dick hanging in the breeze. Pardon my French, but yeah. So be advised, that can't happen. Okay, so we got a stations recharge here. And we're going that way, but we can loot in here, see what's going on. I believe there's just an audio log here and a little bit of loot. Don't worry about that guy, you can't get through. And y'all listen to this. Oh no, it's a text log. Okay. Once again, you can pause the video and read this up if you still desire. I'm gonna pause here for a moment or two, and then I'll just scroll down. You can pause there and read the rest of that. Done? Done. Okay. Okay, some more level 2 lockers. You can't loot them. And oh, here, watch it. Grab that. And we're good. Okay, Mr. Locator, which way do we go? Mr. Locator says go this way. 0G therapy, that looks like fun. Save the game there if you like. That lock's going to be unlocked on the way back, and this is our introduction to 0G. I forget what's in here. Okay, we got 2 fire extinguishers. The game is pretty good about not disappearing stuff, so it's always good to stockpile potential weapons. Like those 2 fire extinguishers. That's a kill right there.
Entering vacuum.
Okay, so
Zero gravity.
we're in a space that requires air. We've only got 70 seconds of air, so we gotta work fast. You can't use melee in 0G or a vacuum, so just pick up a loot box, use your TK module to whip it at something, and that'll break it open. And over here is a bronze semiconductor, make sure you grab that, and that's all that's in here. And slow walk over here, open that door.
Exiting
And we're good to
vacuum.
go. Okay, now we get to fly around. This is 0G, but it's not a vacuum, so we can breathe, but... So press whatever button that is on the back of Isaac, see that to take off. And we can fly. Fly like an eagle. Just point yourself in a certain direction, press the forward button, and press the sprint button to use your booster jets. Alright? There's 2 loot boxes in here. You gotta look around for them, whip them at something, smash them, and grab the loot. Look carefully around for loot now, because when we're coming back, we're gonna be speedrunning through. There's nothing to worry about now. Pretty sure there's 2 loot boxes. Just give me a moment, I'll find the other one. There it is right there. And I believe that's it. Okay? Mr. Locator says go that way. You could always reorient yourself by forget the name of the button. 0G align, whatever that is for you, press and hold that button and you're realigned. Okay, so for me it's the left mouse button. So if like you're out of alignment, hold down that button and you right yourself to the right way, okay? It's very useful. Okay, so how do you land? Same button. Get near a surface that you can land on, you see the big green circle, press the land button, and down you go. Now, when we come back here, after we get the hydrazine, what's it called? The hydrazine tank. After we get that, when we come back, there's going to be a leaper on that platform there. Okay, and even if we're in flying around in 0G and he's way across the room, he has this attack where he can just suddenly leap at you. He'll come flying at you like a cannonball, and it does damage. So you don't want that. And we're not going to kill him because he's only worth 100 credits. And we're probably going to spend at least 300 credits worth of ammo to kill him. So it's better to just avoid him. So when we come out here, this is what you're going to do. You're going to practice this. Okay, run towards here, take off, and sprint that way. And eventually he's going to leap and he'll miss you because you're sprinting like at an angle. And then you're going to sprint to here, land, and run for the door before he comes at you. Okay, that's the plan, okay? Not worth it to kill him. There's the hydrazine tank. Let's look around for loot first. Okay, and this is going to trigger a little chat with Hammond.
Still holding this position. What's happening there? Did you find Nicole?
No sign of her yet. But I found some hydrazine that should work on the barricade. I just need to find a shock pad.
Okay, work fast, Isaac.
Okay, so objective complete. Alright, you know the plan, let's do it. We're gonna get out there, sprint towards the edge, take off.
Entering zero gravity.
And when he leaps, that's your cue to point back to the platform. Run, open, run. And once you're in here, he rarely comes in to chase you.
What the hell? It shook the whole ship. I'll check it out.
In fact, I've never seen him come in here to chase you, okay? So now, you just heard Hammond say something shook the whole ship. On the way back, everything's going to be a little different. So come out here, take off, point up, push up, and land here. Quickly run around the corner. You only got 70 seconds, but it's okay. We got some oxygen up here. Grab that, whatever it is. Run down here. Hit up the oxygen if you feel nervous. That'll refill your oxygen tank. And grab this loot box here. Boom. Grab the loot, and out you go. Okay, hang on a second. What's going to happen here is eventually we're going to get out of 0G and out of vacuum. And as soon as we advance forward a little bit up the ramp, a leaper's going to spawn at the top. Once again, kill him. It's only worth 100 credits. It's not worth the ammo to kill him. So we're going to stasis him, run straight up the ramp to the right, run off to the left, but everything's different now. We're going to have to jump off the edge and shoot down. Hit the door and go through the door, and then we'll be safe. That's the plan. Let's do it. Get ready to stasis. Okay. There he is. My first stasis missed. Run as fast as you can. Jump off. Straight down. Land. Open the door. Quickly run. Straight through. Quiet, Hammond. We're busy.
This is fucked up. Hurry, Isaac.
And we're good. Okay. Before you take off here, grab the pulse round schematics. This will allow us to buy pulse rounds at the store. And I believe that's it here. Okay, once again here, there's another ambush. A leaper and a slasher. It's not really worth it to try and kill him. There is a fan here, but there's not much else you can use. Before you go, just go down this ramp a little bit, and you see right there is a medium med pack on top of this pipe here. So grab that, bring that in, and now we're gonna run down here, up at the top of the second ramp up here. A leaper is gonna spawn, okay, and a slasher is gonna spawn behind us. So basically, stasis the leaper, go around, run past him, and Bob's your uncle. Hopefully, I've only got one stasis shot, so. Here we go. Got him. Hit the door. I forgot about that. You have to hit the switch through here. And down here to the place where the guy was banging his head. Refill stasis, and we're good to go. Ha! Made it. Okay, so what's the inventory look like? Almost full. Let's sell off. Okay, pulse rounds go in. Picked up a lot of small med packs. This is unusual. And some stasis. Okay, let me save the game just in case I screw this up. Well, this is interesting. Huh. Okay, let's start with this one. I don't usually sell these because these are really valuable, but I have more than I usually have. There we go, 10,000 credits. And let's buy another power node. There we go, 9 power nodes. That is it. Coming up next, we're gonna get the shock pad. Alright. Thanks a lot for watching, and if you thought this was remotely entertaining and or informative, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, post a comment, and I'll see you next time for some more Dead Space Remake. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page, and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.